So nilalaglag nila si Risa Ontiveros kasi ambisyosa din kasi ito. So they think Bam Aquino would be a better bid for the 2028 elections along with Kiko Pangilinan. So nilalaglag nila si Risa Ontiveros kasi ambisyosa din kasi ito. Kasi sinabi niya na nga, di ba, na ready siya maging presidente. So may dynamics yan within the political party. Bakit ikaw? Di ba? Sino ka? Si Risa Ontiveros na. Yun. Tingin ko, ganun yun. Nilalaglag nila. Tapos, pag, ano bang nangyari doon? After. Tapos lumabas yung, di ba? Yung may...
Yung video?
Yeah, yung whistleblower.
Yung whistleblower na...
ng KOJC.
Yes. Allegedly, binayaran lang daw siya.
Na ini-implicate niya si
Risa.
Risa Ontiveros. So, I think infighting yan. Tingin ko infighting yan within the political party. Kasi nga medyo gusto talaga maging presidente si Risa Ontiveros. So ngayon, syempre, kung LP, Aquino talaga yan. So bakit lahat diyan ng mga nasa loob niyan, kung pipili siguro mas pipiliin nila Aquino kaysa kay Risa Ontiveros. Kaya naiwan doon si
Minority. That's a very good...
tingin ko lang.
refreshing point of view also, Mayor.
Tapos yung KOJC, tingin ko infighting yan. Tapos sinisisi, kami na naman. Di ba? Bakit? Tanungin mo yung mga kasama mo, baka sila lang gumawa niyan.
Sure, that's a very interesting setup there, Mayor. In fact, they got committee chairmanship. Nagkaroon sa si Bam is now chair of the Committee on Education and then Kiko, Committee on Agriculture. So yun nga. Ito, Mayor. Senator Rodante Marcoleta, chair ng Blue Ribbon Committee. And this committee ay nag-handle ng mga investigations on public officials. Marami ang natuwa. At,
Pero, okay naman yun. Pero, we'll have to wait kung ano talaga yung movements na or actions talaga na, or direction talaga ni Senator Marcoleta. But of course, since isa na alay, masaya tayo dyan. And we congratulate him for that. So I hope na he will gagamitin niya yan to, just hindi naman kailangan talaga to na para diinan yung mga para patas lang. Para ma-handle lang ng maayos talaga yung committee. And si Marcoleta is a very straight person. I have seen him a couple of times, met him a couple of times, already talked to him. Maayos naman siya sa mga interactions namin. So, hindi abusado na tao na
Actually, Mayor, ang pinag-usapan talaga ng mga netizens, Mayor, itong gulong ng palad ba, the cycle here, because when Congressman Marcoleta was still Congressman, di ba, Mayor, pinagtulungan siya doon sa Quadcom Committee. And now, he became a senator and he chairs the Blue Ribbon. So, yung mga tao parang from pag-akyat ni Marcoleta, his journey to get that committee. And yeah, abangan natin, Mayor, how he will perform si Senator Marcoleta as chair of that Blue Ribbon Committee. Nasa ka, Marcoleta, ang huling halakak. Yan ang sinasabi nila. So, we'll see, Mayor, ano magiging takbo ng Senate, itong 20th Congress na Senate in the coming days. Lipat naman tayo sa House of the Representatives, Hana.
Dito naman tayo sa House, Mayor. May sarili din silang eksena na nangyayari. So, the House of Representatives Mayor Martin Romualdez remains as the Speaker of the House, and presidential son, Sandro Marcos, is now the majority floor leader. But BBM allies, specifically Navotas Representative Toby Chanco, Bacolod Representative Albi Benitez, and Cebu Representative Duke Frasco, did not vote for Romualdez. They abstained. So si Chanco, sabi niya, it's because of the 2025 budget. Hindi niya kayang suportahan ang liderato ng House because of the budget. Si Benitez naman, sabi niya, he could not stand behind a leader who pulls down PBBM. And while Frasco, he said that he wants to restore public trust. So what are your thoughts on this, Mayor?
who's the other guy? Who's the last guy?
Duke
Duke Frasco.
Wala yan. Negosyo lang nila yan. Nag-aagawan lang yan ng negosyo. Pera lang yan. Wala yan. May hindi lang napagbigyan ni Martin Romualdez, di nabigay ni Martin Romualdez yung mga gusto nila. So siguro hindi mapagsabihan ni BBM ito si Romualdez. So kaya nagkaroon na sila ng faction. Wala yan, ano lang yan. Wala naman silang yung statement nila hindi naman on a particular issue talaga kasi, 'di ba? Yung general na 2025 budget, wala din naman talagang kwenta 'yon. Ano pa yung isa kay Benitez?
He does not want to support someone who pulls down.
Wala, it's a general statement, 'di ba? Wala, hindi talaga particular. Ano ba talaga yung interest nila? Bakit may ano sila?
For Chanco Mayor, he said something about Romualdez Mayor. That's why mas uminit yung bangayan nila. Because Chanco said that he accused Romualdez na siya ang nagko-control ng mga benefits like AIX, AKAP, TUPAD, and MAIP. So he said the Speaker's office must...
Yeah, that's why I told you earlier, yung pork barrel yan. Pork barrel yan. Kontrolado kasi ni Martin Romualdez. And siya yung nagbibigay sa mga, if you remember pork barrel, yan yun. Yan yung sinasabi ni Toby Chanco. Oh, see? It blatantly becomes the speaker's pork barrel. Nakalagay. Tama. Yun na yung sinasabi ko. It used to be the pork barrel. Ngayon, AIX, AKAP, TUPAD, MAIP. Yan. Iniba lang nila yung pangalan. Oh, so that's why, kaya nga, yun yung specific yan, medyo siguro si Toby Chanco, hindi siya sang-ayon on how, it's being allocated sa mga congressman. I think hindi beneficial for maybe, or siguro may mga binibigyan si Martin Romualdez na ayaw bigyan nitong Toby Chanco, ayaw bigyan ni Benitez, ayaw bigyan ni Frasco. Kasi after nung midterm elections, lumabas na itong mga to na mga problema na So meaning, may problema may mali sa paningin nila may mali si Martin Romualdez na sa allocation ng pork barrel.
And by the way, si Toby Chanco was the campaign manager of the Bagong Pilipinas senatorial slate back then.
Tingin ko, pwede rin gusto mong speaker na itong mga to. Ano mo yun? Yung mga sarili-sariling ambisyon kasi yan It's all about their own interests. Kung ano yung interests ko, hindi ko makukuha, then, syempre, magagalit ako. And since it's the legislative, dyan dumadaan yung pera, kaya nag-aaway talaga. So, yan lang naman talaga yan. Pera lang yan. Promise. Pera lang talaga yan, pinag-aawayan ng mga yan. It's either pera or policies that can favor their, businesses sa mga lugar nila, ganun. Or pwede naman ganito kasi, kunwari, ako congressman, kunwari, galit ako sa'yo, Romualdez, ganito, ganun. O sige, para tumahimik ka, eto na, bibigyan na kita. Diba? So, tingin ko, nag-ano lang yan, naglangis Tagalog.
Pakipot.
Nagpapakipot lang para makatanggap pa ng more. So I think they want more. They have things that they want para mabigay ni Romualdez sa kanila. So tama 'yun. Atong administration na ito sa kanila din naman talaga. So nagpapakipot.
Tama, no? So yun nga, marami ang nagulat because they're all allied with the president at nagkabangayan, and we'll see sa mga susunod na araw kung saan nahantong yung bangayan ng magkabilang kampo. For all we know, by next week, friends na naman yan. So, huwag natin masyadong estresan.
Doon tayo sa
Toy, update on the impeachment.
The Supreme Court finally declared and ruled their decision was the impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte was unconstitutional. Once and for all, Mayor, was unconstitutional. What are your thoughts on this?
Hindi ko alam kasi nilalabanan pa rin nila yung